Hey, welcome to the Daily Paycheck, everybody. It's John from Pro Craps here on Casino Gaming TV. We are starting a new strategy, new month. So if you're new to what we're doing here, let me tell you, I got to change my camera view. Hold on, I didn't have one mistake I forgot to do on the setup here. We are working two things at once. I'm working this deal where I'm trying to build a bankroll from 10K to 100K, 10% at a time. Now, so far what's happened is we have done well. We're like 34-5 or something like that, right? Those 5 losses, though, ate up all the wins. So trying to win 10% at a time is a bitch, number one. To build 10K to 100K, it's almost impossible unless you go undefeated, really. You need some excess wins to help you out there. So we've done some good with the excess after our goal, but so far in 2 months of play, we've netted $500, believe it or not, out of going 34-4 or 35-4, whatever the hell it was. It's insane how hard it is to win 10 freaking percent. So we're going to keep at it though. And again, the excess play has been keeping us in it and helping us win it. And again, I think smart play is part of the thing here. So this month we're going to do what's called the 3-point Molly, or if you want to go down the road, 3-point Johnny. I'll show you the differences between these two things. And here's how it works. I'm going to go as simple as humanly possible here at first. So we're going to start out with the 3-point Molly as a way to make 10% on the regular. Here is a $10 pass line bet. Points 5. Okay. The Molly takes max odds. So max odds on a 3, 4, 5 table. Okay. Again, 4 times the flat bet. It's easy on a 5 or 9, 4 times. So it's $40 down here. Okay. Behind the line. We'll do $10 in the come. Let's say it goes to the 8. And again, max odds on that is $50. 10 more dollars in the come. Let's say it goes to the 4. And again, 3, 4, 5 table, the max odds there is 30. And now you're set up and you're saying a little Hail Mary. Okay? That's your whole sequence. The come bet comes down. Let's say we hit the 8. Right? The 8's going to pay $10 on the flat bet. It'll pay $60 on the odds. Okay? What I do is I jack it up. So the next come bet becomes $15. All this comes back to the rack. So my net coming back is $55 in profit comes back. That goes up. Let's say it goes to the 6 this time. Now I can do 5 times odds on $15. Follow me? So 15 times 5 is 75. Now again, I only made 55 last time. So I got to actually add to it and get up in here. And now we're jacking it up. So we're actually behind in this situation. When you're playing the Molly with a progressive flat, you end up being a little bit behind because your wins don't quite cover the next bet. After this one pays, we'll be okay. If all 3 happen to pay, River City, baby. That's going to be our way. So that's the system. Can this be the one? Can this be the one that gets us regular profit? What I want, regular profit. I want 10% a day for the rest of my life. Can this be the one? So, can a combination of discipline and this strategy be the answer? Now, I'm going to switch screens here so you can see what's going on with the shooting. Things are going to change a little bit today. I'm going to go here and here. We're going to go to this view. You'll notice that I'm shooting from the right side today. Okay, this is the left side of my table. I will be shooting from stick right 1. Normally, I shoot from the left over to the right. But I know that when we have our meetup here in Seattle, the guys are going to want to shoot from stick left 1. They're going to fight for it. I'm not a very good shooter, so I'm going to stay on the right side and just get out of everybody's way and let them make me money. So I'm going to practice from the right, get myself more comfortable from the right, and that's going to be kind of how I didn't 7 out my shot last night, 4-3-7. Okay, so here we go. Let's get started. Let's go. I'm going to start basically this. So we have a couple ways to do it. I'm gonna take my $100 here. I'm gonna get $50. I'll probably need $200 to do this, but I'm gonna get 50 and 50. We're gonna go $10 on the pass line to start with. And if I do it 3-point Molly style where it's max odds, it's just gonna be boom, 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 boom. If I do it 3-point Johnny style, what the difference is, I set all 3 bets, and then I put the odds on afterwards. I do the odds kind of progressively based on probability. I may run that conservative way first, just to kind of get out of the gate here, but then I'll show you what the max odds way looks like. I'll run it both ways, just because it's fun to do so. Here we go. Puck is off. We're on the pass line for $10, and wish me luck. Here we go. I'm going to try a bunch of different toss types too. I'm going to try the chopper. I'm going to try the underhand. I'm going to try a bunch of different ways to get the dice to do what I want them to do. And hopefully we do okay today. There's a 6, 4, 2. All right, that's going to be right there, 4, 2, 6. And again, I'm going to do this 3-point Johnny style first. The first time through, the first couple times through. No odds yet. No odds. Let's put the 4, 2, 6 in the computer. 4, 2. There it is. Why? Because I want the early 7 not to crush me, right? I'm a little scared of the quick 7s. So I don't want to have all the odds back here just yet. I know if I buckshot the point, I cost myself a bunch of money. I'm taking that known flight risk, I guess, right? But I feel like the 7's got a strong pull right here. So I want to be careful early on in these rolls and get my bets up there. There's a 4, 3, 1. Well, come on there, dude. 3, 1, 4. And that's going to go here. And my third come bet's coming out. And even here, the 7 now actually costs me $10, but it won't cost me all the odds, right? And that's kind of what I'm sort of staring down the barrel of. Here we go. Let's get it out. Looks like a 4, so there it is, right? I did have odds on the 4, right? Which is a bummer, right? Because that would have paid me nicely. But again, we'll get paid. Basically, it's off and on. Okay, so this comes down and gets paid. That one moves up. Come bet stays, $10 to the rack. So that's a costly, maybe mental error on my part, but I'll take that risk to dodge big red early. Now I'll do it the other way later. I'll show you both ways because I think it's important to play this thing out. That's really the 2 options we have are this style and the other style. There's a 5, 3, 2. So we got, good. We're on all 3 numbers that are interesting. This goes to the 5. Now I got the 6, the 5, and the 4. So the way I play these out, I will maximize my odds on the 6. So 5 times odds on the 6. On the 4, I'll just do 1x. Okay? 1x odds on the 4. And on the 5 and 9, I'll either do 2x or 3x. What I happen to have here is $20 left over. I'm just going to do double odds on it. If I had a quarter, I would do 30 odds, but I'm not going to break $100 to do this. And now we're set. Need a 4, a 5, or a 6 to come. And we'll be out of here. That's it. Let's make it an easy day. Let's just have a good little shooter here out of the gate. What do we have? We have a 6, 2, 8. It does nothing. Here we go. Good morning, California Craps and JR. There's a 9. Boy, we're just bouncing around it, right? Give me the number that we're on. 6, 3. We've got all the box numbers but the 10 hit. The 4 repeated. How about the other ones? Give me a 6. Give me that big fat 6, huh? What do you think? Another 9, 5, 4. We're not on it. We're not on it. All right. Come on, 6. You can do it. Big roll. There's the 7. We don't get anything out of that roll. Nothing. 6, 1. All right. Burn $100. We'll do it again. It's the problem with pure right side betting, right? Is this. You're going to be in the situation where you go all in. There's 50 and 50 for 100. And you just need some help. Here we go. Puck is off. a good roll. Look at that roll. We got 6, 2 4s, 2 9s. It was a great roll, but our come bets didn't go to the numbers that rolled twice. So here we go. Coming out again. 8. All right, I like the 8. 5 3. There's that. Again, we're going to come. And if you want to, I can do, maybe next, after this shooter here, I'll go max odds every time. We'll kind of, we'll play it both ways in mid-roll. I want to just kind of get a sense of rhythm here. 5 3 8. So we didn't get the max odds, and we hit the buckshot, which is fine. That moves up into the 8. That pays $10. So Johnny Style has hurt us twice, right? We haven't gotten the odds on the 4 or the 8. 2 wins we kind of threw away there. But that's fine. Here we go. Here we go. We're coming out. Oh, that bounced off the table. Those dice slammed, and that thing went all the way off the table. That's crazy. Crazy. Crazy bounce. Here we go. Let's try that again. They landed like directly on top of one another and just pinned the one and shot the other one. That's pretty funny. Here we go. Let's get it. Five. Okay. 3 2. And that's the next point. Right? Yeah. 5's the point. Third one. Let's go. 7 out. Okay, well, there's, part of the case, right? This will come down and pay that one. This one just loses. So we missed out on the max odds on that 8 buckshot and the 4, but not having odds out there this time ends up being a wash, right? So whatever. If we had the max odds there, that 7 would have killed it. All right, here we go. 4, 3 and a 1. There's your 4. Okay. Dice back up. Okay. There we go. Five, 4, 1. It's really hard to work the stick from this side. I put a 6 in, sorry. That's a 4, 1. Yeah, working the stick from this side of the table is very weird. Shooting from this side is very weird too. I'm still uncomfortable. All right, here we go. Working that come. Let's go. Nine, 6, 3. That goes here. Okay. Let's get our odds out there. So the point is 4. Single odds up there. I'll go 30 on the 9. Oh, I messed that up. 30 on the 9 and 30 on the 5. There's our second $100. We're going to basically have about $100 in action per shooter or per series, depending on the odds, right? Here we go. Four, 1, 5. That's fantastic. All right, we got one to hit. Lovely, lovely, lovely. 4, 1. So that'll come down. And this is, again, the part of come betting that I like is that this happens. You have to take your bet down. There's $10 there, and 30 is going to pay 45 here. Let's do 50 for 1, or 50 for 5. All right? Come in for 15. Bring all that back. You have to make the next decision, which I really like. It's the thing about come betting that people think sucks. I think it's one of the best features of it, is that you have to come down and reset yourself. Force you to put money in your rack and make that next decision. There's a 10, 6, 4. So now we got freaking 4 and a 10. That sucks. 6, 4, 10. You're going to go over here. And again, I'll do single odds on it. I'm not trusting that 10. 15 bucks. And there we go. So for this shooter, by the way, we had 100 bucks in action. I've got 65 of it back in the rack. So another hit, and we'll be in an even situation for this shooter, which is nice. I'm not liking having both the 4 and the 10 as my only ways to make money here. That kind of puts a damper on it for me. But maybe we'll get them. There's a 6, 5, 1. And here's the part of the come better that is hard too, is like if you're getting rolls and you're just not on them, you know what I mean? You're kind of watching numbers go by, but you're limited to your 3 bets. So you can have a lot of fear of missing out playing it this way. All right, there's a 2 and a 1. It's 3. We weren't coming, so it's okay. There's the 1. Okay. Aces. Again, not on it. Come on, give me a 9. Give me that 9. I want that 9 to hit really bad. The 10 would be great too. The 10 actually is a pretty good win for us. 5, 4, 9. Yeah, baby. Good. Can you see that? Yeah. Okay, 5, 4, 9. That's awesome sauce. All right, again, pays 10 flat, and 30 pays 45, so I'll do 50 for 5. Okay? And again, back out with a $15 size bet, because we're going to increase the size of the bet when the bet wins. Good. Nice win right there. Now, I want something other than a 10 right now, and then I want that 10 to hit. I want that 15 to go back to the 10. But let's go. There's a 3 and a 3. That's a 6. Fantastic. All right, 3, 3, 6. Sweet. So 15 bucks goes up into the 6. And again, 5 times that, 5 times the 15 means I can put 75 bucks up there. I can put a quarter per nickel, right? Maximize it up, right? Let's get that 6. Now, if we get that 6, we're going to be in great shape. Otherwise, we're going to lose money. How about a 10 right now? Give me that 10. Actually, I want the 6. I want the 6. 4, 2, 6. Come on. Nope, it's aces. Give me it. There's the 1. There's the 1. Aces. That's our second aces. And I'm probably going to change, by the way, the roll tracker next week. Or maybe I'll change it today. So that we can have the roll tracker that shows the ATS on it, which I've got now. I got that all up there. I have a roll quality score thing added to it. Here we go. Come on. 2, 3, 5. Oh boy. It's bouncing around what we need. FOMO is real. Here we go. Ah, damn it. There's the 7, 5, 2. So we ended up losing money. Right, we had one nice hit, but we lost money because everything else didn't pay off. Huge bummer, man. Huge bummer. So we're 200 bucks into our rack, and I've got whatever this is, 70 bucks left. So we're down 130. And again, once we catch one of those nice big parlays, we'll be okay, right? I just gotta, throw the repeaters. It's hard. I'm not throwing repeaters today. We're bouncing around a lot of other things, but we're not getting consistent numbers. 5, 3, 8. All right, there's the 8, 5, 3. All right. Let's mark you up, Mr. 8. And maybe this time we'll do it. Maybe this time we'll do the max on the way out. Right? Maybe this time we'll go and set our odds ahead of the 7. Let's see what happens here, right? And you can play it a bunch of different ways, obviously. 4. All right, 3, 1, 4. You go there. I need to get some change. 75 and 100. All right, get that up there. Get that in there. Now we're fully down a couple $100. I don't like being down so far. Oh, I didn't put the 4 in. 3, 1. Here we go. Let's go. 6-5, yo, mid-mo, yo in the house, 6-5. All right, a little bit of thank you money right there. We love that. That effectively makes the odds on the 4 paid for, which is kind of nice. Let's go here. Four, 2, 6. Okay, we're going to be leveraged pretty big out here. 4, 2. That goes to the 6. I need to put 50 on that. Now we got the 8 and the 6 are going to get hammered. We can throw them again, right? Let's get them. Let's go. Give me the repeats, baby. Give me them repeaters. Here we go. 2, 2, 4. All right. That's good. The 4 pays a little bit. I like that one. Gets me off of the 4, too. So, all right. So that's going to pay 10 flat and 20 behind. We're going to make a $15 comeback. I'm going to make this, by the way, look like a quarter. 45 back. Love it. Let's get the 6 and the 8 both to hit. Wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't that be awesome? Here we go. There's an 8. Hard. 4, 4. That was a terrible throw. God. But that's cool. That's the point. That's going to pay 10 flat and 60 on the odds. We love that. Make the pass line look like $15. Bring the rest of this back to the rack. We will leave our odds off, by the way, but I'll get them ready. They're out there, but they're off. Coming out. Aces. I don't do the crap check thing, by the way. So we're just going to lose that, come right back out. I'm going to stay at the same level, $15. I'm not going to change level based on the come out winners or losers, only on the point winners or losers. Let's go here. How about a nice come out 11? Let me get that money back. Oh, I did it again. The chopper from this side of the table, boy, they're flying super straight and landing directly on top of one another. I just lost a die. That's weird, man. That thing went flying. Where the hell did it go? There it goes. Wow. Landed on top of the other die and like catapulted itself off the table. Crazy. Never even touched the table. Fun. Here we go. 7. All right. Come out 7. Kind of sucks for a lot of reasons. One is we had the 6 and the 8 out here. Those are good numbers for us. The odds come back. But we lose these flats. We get paid down here. So the net loss there is $10. It's okay, but look at us, our rack, right? We got enough wins. We're basically even plus, these reds are our profit. These greens are back to standard bankroll. We've already got our money back. This is profit. but we're still playing. We're not near Paycheck yet, but but we did earn back. We did earn back the losses, which is nice. 7 out or 7 come out. $15. Back to the rack. I didn't put that in. Okay. $9, 5, 4. Okay, we're gonna go $30 in odds back here. $10 coming. 5, 4. Now technically, I can go to 60 in odds back here because I can go to 45 in odds back here. I can go to 45 because I'm at $15 here. So double odds would actually be 45. Let's do that. Let's go to 45. Again, use our power. The reason why you bump the base is to get bigger odds. That's the whole point of it. So here we go, coming out. Ah, you son of a bear. 7. Bummer. All right, well, that all burns. That gets paid. And we're back down to the pass line. I think I might be on the don't pass. It's the pass. I'm so used to the other side of it. All right, reset back to $10. We lost that $15 bet, so we're back to 10. And we burned a little bit of money there. It's a bummer. We got that PSO. Kind of crappy. This is more grindy than I hoped it would be. 4, 6, 10. I was hoping I would throw more repeaters than I'm throwing. I guess, and I thought it would be a little easier. All right, single odds back there, coming through. Let's roll this thing. Come on, Johnny. $9, 5, 4. All right. 30 in odds on that. And we're coming again. There we go. Pretty choppy set of rolls. Look at the roll tracker. Those rolls are choppy as hell. 6, 5, yo, that's helpful. It gets back to $10 we lost in that one come out series. Doesn't recover what we lost in that last one though, but at least we get back that one ace loss that we had. All right. Six, 5, yo, look at that. Nice repeater on the yo there, 6, 5, love it. We're gonna do this. Take that, drop in the field. A little bit of bonus, maybe get a 9 here, a little bit of bonus win. We'll just invest that somewhere else for the fun of it. Nope, 4, 3. Ugliness, ugliness, ugliness. Table turned really south on me. Come on, John. We were even with a little bit of money in profit. Now we're kind of down. Not down. We're down like $50 or something like that. But look at that roll. Set a point of 10, get a 9, 11, 11, 7. Just horrible. Horrible. The last roll was also bad, right? Set a point of 8. We got 4, a 6, a 4, which is nice. And then we had the two horn numbers in there. We just got to get, I need to get a good set of like repeats, man. Come betting's hard if you ain't repeating. There's an 8, never made the back wall, but I'm counting it. I don't care. 8. There's 25. Coming there. Hammering it here. Let's go. 3, 5. 325. Ugh. Okay, that's going to move up here. It's going to get double odds, so 30 bucks. 20 bucks, I guess, is what he gets. 20 bucks. And we'll have 10 more coming. Here we go. Six, 4, 2. Okay, so we have the 8, the 6, and the 5. It's almost like an iron cross. Now we'll go there. We'll take max odds on you. And we are all in. Let's go. Oh, that should be the 6, not the 8. Here we go. God, you almost want to play. You almost want to drop money in the field here and play a little bit of iron cross with it, right? Because what's the worst that can happen? You lose 15 bucks. I'm going to do that. I'm going to actually turn this into an iron cross just for a roll, just to get something out of it. If we get a 7, whatever, we lose it all. But maybe we can get a little bit of juice in here while we're letting those other things resolve themselves. Let's go. There's a 10, 6, 4, 10. That worked. 6, 4. It's going to collect it. I'm not going to do anything special with it. Just collect it. Effectively, that pays for the 5 odds, really. Let's go, man. Let's get both the 6 and the 8 to hit here. It'd be so nice, wouldn't it? It'd be so nice to get them both. There's a 9. 6, 3, 9. That's good. Another 15 bucks. That's great. That effectively, again, now the 5 odds are totally covered. The 6 and 8 odds aren't covered yet, but that field's helping a little bit, right? Do a little bit of something for us. Damn it. Ugh, cannot get my come bets to hit. We haven't hit a come bet in a long time. We're just getting trounced down here. Shit. No repeaters today. All right, here we go. Look at that, 8, 5, 6, 10, 9. Every box number. Not one repeater. That's so hard to come bet when you're not getting the repeats that you need, right? There's a 4, 3, 1, 4. There's the last of the box numbers for that series. Right? 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. That's all we're getting. We'll take the single odds there. Let's get some change. Man, this is brutal. Hard 4. All right, we got the point. That's great. That's really great. Okay, so the point's going to go there. This is going to go up here. We're going to get paid 10 flat, 20 for the odds. We're going to make the pass line look like 15. Take $10 and go to the odds on the 4. We're going to bring back $25 in profit. That's nice. Okay. Odds are off. Out we come. Five, 3, 2, 3, 2, 5. Let's go. Let's get a couple of back-to-back wins. What do you think, huh? What do you think? Let's go 10 come in. Let's go 30 in odds for double 15, 30. And here we go. 1, 2, 3. All right, back out we go. Undeterred. Undeterred. Let's go. Man. I can't see it. 4, 3, 1. Wow, that 4. Jeez, Lou. We got that thing winning. Again, we're going to get paid 10 and 20. That comes down. That goes up. We'll go single odds again. I'm totally fine with the 4 being only single odds and not hitting me home runs. It's all good in my hood. $10, $15 in the come bet. It looks like 25 bucks coming back. I'll leave the nickels though. All right. I'd love to see that 5 pop right now. Need that 5 to come. Or a 6, that's cool. 4, 2, 6. Now we're good. We got a decent little setup. 15 goes to the 6. Let's beat it up. Progressive odds today. We're doing a molly with progressive odds. That's really what we're doing. 1x, 2x, max x. We just got to get one of these things to freaking hit. Come on. Hard 10. No, yes and no. Let me run this up here. So 2 things. One is I will, air quotes, never change what I'm doing because it's a paycheck. I'm trying to vet the strategy. So I got to see if the strategy itself works, right? So I by law, cannot change what I'm doing. I have run concurrently another strategy along with this to try and adjust. What happens is I get myself unfocused and I forget to make bets or I make bad payments. And I have not had good luck trying to run 2 at once, but I see what you're asking me. I would love to do that. It's just because I'm not a very good dealer yet, and I forget to make both players bet. I've done it before, and I got lost in it, and so I'm focusing on the one guy that I got, but that's the only reason why I don't do it. It's just because I was making too many mistakes, and it got confusing for people, and I'm trying to make it as tightly focused as I can here. But yeah, man, this is brutal. I'm not getting any repeats. All I'm doing is knocking myself out, right? I'm getting all set up with 3 comebacks and just getting fucking burned. It's like, it's the bane of the comebatter is this, right? You're going to get the home run every so often, but what we see here is exactly this, which is you get set, and 7 out. And it's like, damn, you get nothing on the draw. There's a 3-2-5. So we got 1, that's good, 3-2-5. That'll pay 15 flat. And 45, so I'll do again 50 for 5. The pass line goes to 20 bucks now. That's really kind of cool, actually, right? It's going to give me a lot of potential for odds down there if I want to take it. All right, odds up top are off. We're coming out. Watch it be a 6. 7. Ugh, that blows. Okay, so what happens here is if we odds come back, which is fine. Up here, we're gonna lose all that. Get paid 20 bucks down there. Our net loss is 15 bucks. On that little transaction, that's fine. We're doing okay in the rack. We got almost our bankroll back to square. We're still at a nice big fat bet down there though, which I like. Maybe that goes somewhere good. Nope, we're gonna lose it. Son of a bitch. 3, 2, 1, 3. All right. That'll cost me 20. Easy come, easy go, right? How about a 7 or 11 here, huh? Oh, there's the 6. See that? We had the 6 last time. Dang it. 516. All right. Well, this is going to be a big one here, right? 516. It goes there. We're going to go $10 coming. Okay? Because the other club bets cleared themselves. Now, I can go 5 times this. I can go $100 in odds back here. Okay? And we're going to do that. We're going to take the max odds we can take based on this here on the 6 and 8. That's the whole point. That's the whole point of doing this, right? Is to take the max you can get. Right now, again, if you're going to play this way, you got to play this way. You can't pussyfoot around, I guess, right? So here we go. I did get the odds back, but I had $15 on it, I think, right? If I mistook the you son of a bitch, John, 527. If I mistook the odds on that 4, then that was a huge mistake. So 7, that wins. That wins. We lose $110. Son of a bitch. Ugh. Man. How about some rhythm, dude? Come on. Look at that shit. 0.7 out. God. I am destined. There's my freaking 6. Are you shitting me? Right there. It's like it's just going to dangle it in front of my face. What a bastard. Wow. Wow, dice. Way to be jerks. Jeez. One roll away from that nice big fat win down there, huh? Damn. There's a 10. 6-4. 6, 4, 10. That goes here. There goes the odds for it. I think you're right. I think I did put the odds back in the bank. Jason, I think you're right. I'll take the $10. I think you're right about. I did pull it all down and throw it away. There's $10. I think you're right about that. I'll put that back in the rack. Next combat. Come on. Repeat me on the 6, please. Wow. Ugly, ugly. Pays there. And we're just donating money. Donating money. Jesus. Who's texting me? Okay, here we go. We're down $300. Literally no repeaters today. And there's another aces. Wow. No repeaters at all. We're just getting like one of our 3 come bets is getting paid every time. 2 of them are getting burned, and sometimes we're PSOing and getting nothing out of it. So there's the aces. There's the $10. Man, fuck should be off. $8. All right. Come on. Come on, dude. Yeah, I changed it up. I went to the full Molly, getting them all set up before the come bets are out there. I was going to run the Molly this week and the Johnny as the next week. I wanted to start the day by just kind of showcasing how they both work. There's a midnight. I'll lose. Ah, man. Come on. Oh my God. I got to go back the other way because I'm just PSOing every single time. Look at this mess. Seriously, man. What the hell? That's PSO, back to back, basically. Man. Awful. Just awful. All right, here we go. I'm going to switch. Here we go. All right, that's a 7 on the come out. Nine. Okay, there's a 9. All right, let's do it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna keep at it. I'm gonna keep doing the regular Molly. Regular Molly. Let's go. Here we go. Jeez. Man. All right, hard 6. I'm gonna try to just change my throw style and whatever. I don't know what else I can really do here. There's that. 75 and 25s. Okay, here we go. Nine, 5, 4. All right, well, at least we got 3 combat set. There goes that. That's going to be looking like 20 bucks in odds. This down here is going to pay 10 flat, 30 on the odds. Looks like 15. All right. Odds up top are off with the puck. Let's go. Ten. 6, 4, 10. And we get single odds back there. Here we go. Eight, 5, 3, 8. We are not on that. Okay, here we go. Eight again, 6, 2. Getting repeaters, but we're not on them, damn it. How about a 6? How about that 6? Come on now. Five, 4, 1. Okay, not on the 5 either. We need what, a 6 and a 9 and a 10, right? 6, 9, and 10. Okay. 8. Wow. Can I move my come bet to the 8? I don't think they'll let me do that. All right, well, it is what it is, right? Three. Okay, well, not on that. Good looking roll, right? But again, come betting doesn't really matter if the roll looks good for everybody else, right? You gotta hit your repeats. You gotta be banging the numbers, and we're not doing it right here. Again, it's one of everything. That's what's killing us. Another 5. We're hitting the 5s twice, the 8s twice, but the things we're on, they're just not rolling. You know what I mean? It's like pissing up a rope, as they say. Very frustrating. And I know people love this way of play. I play it sometimes, but this is not an enjoyable way to play. I mean, I get it. There's a lot of pros and cons, a lot of pros to this, but it's not, like I said, not enjoyable. There's a 9. I think we're on that. That's good. That'll pay a little bit. We got 10 here and 20 here. There's 10 for the flat, and there's 30 for my odds. I'll make the next comeback look like 15 bucks. I'm going to bring back 55. But yeah, you feel like this feels more like a slot machine, if that makes sense. Like I've always said that about come betting. Come betting is a slot machine. It's like you don't know, not like regular dice has got any less random of a result, but it's like this way you have no say in where your bets go, no say in what's coming down. You're not picking a thing. You're just letting, it's like, here's my $1,000. Tell me if I win or not. That's kind of how this feels to me. 516, that's a good one. So this will be up for 15, down for 70 bucks in net. Okay. Next come bet is 15 bucks. Okay. 75 goes to the odds on the 6, and we're back to the rack. And again, the reason for bumping the base is to get bigger odds. That's the whole point of it. So that might seem like a degen move to put 75 bucks up there, but the whole point of making the base higher is to, otherwise you stay at 10 bucks and just play the same thing all day long. You're essentially same betting and getting no juice out of it, right? So this is the way you get juice when you're come betting, is to bump the base a little bit at a time. Let's give me a 6. Hey, we did it. Look at that. Finally, we got something good to happen for us. 516. Hell yeah, 5-1. Woo, okay. Let's bring that back. So here's what's gonna happen, right? We know this is gonna come down. We're gonna get paid 15 flat. 75 is gonna pay 90. On the odds, we'll do 100 for 10, which is nice. 15 bucks goes back up. 20 bucks goes into the come. And 75 bucks goes back up on the 6. And we bring 100 bucks in profit back to the rack. That's actually pretty stout win right there. That's nice, okay? This come bet here could be big somewhere, right? That could be a big, we have potential to burn the whole stack that we got. But that's the reason for it. That's the reason for it. Here we go. Keep the 3 bets rolling. Come on, give me another 6 here, huh? 4-1. That goes to the 5, 4 and a 1. All right, you go to the 5, 20 bucks to the 5, and I will do 40 bucks in odds on that. We're always doing double on the 5 and 9, so 40 bucks on that. Okay, we're reset. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Ah. There it is. Big red. Yeah, it's hard to, what's the word you would use? Hard to create opportunity. with this style. The only way you do is with those bottom bets being bigger. So now where are we at? 1,100, 1,200. So we're down 300 or 200 and change. We're down. So not terrible. We've got some money back there. We need another roll like that. Let's go. You are funny, Jason. Very, very true. I may want to. It's super frustrating, right? This is a tough way to play. But you know what? Guys do this and they make money, right? And, oh, that was a 7. You can make money doing this, right? It's just a matter of, like everything else, when is it coming? There's $10. You know what I mean? If we had that 6 win that we just had on the very first shooter, then we're out. You know, as it is, we have to sit here and freaking watch this shit go. But again, if I happen to catch a monster roll, we're going to be in River City. So here we go. 10, 6, 4. Back on that 10 again. $10 back, $10 coming. Imagine if I was playing this thing with max odds everywhere. If I was doing a true molly with max odds everywhere, can you imagine? That'd be $30 back. I mean, we would have, you know, so much money out there. And I think not having max odds on the 4 and 10 hit us once hard, but really, it's kind of saved our bacon a little bit. 4-4. All right, now we're on the 8. There's that, and there's 50. Again, you're instantly going like, you know, the place better that went from 18 to 30, you went from 10 to 50, 10 to 60, like in one shot. Like you pressed it up with the odds basically and did nothing to earn the press, which is interesting, I think, when you think about this mindset of betting this way. So here we go. Aces again. We have lost a lot of come bets today. Here's $10. We've lost a lot of come bets today. More than usual. Seems like more than usual. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but it feels like we've gotten more aces and ace deuces than we've had 11s in there. So, all right, here we go. I can't see it. There's the yo. We got it back. Look at that. Just as I'm bitching about it, Chiro comes in and helps me out. 6-5 yo. So we'll take that $10 right back. There it is. What time is it? It is 10:04. We've been out for a freaking hour and we've done nothing but tread water. 9. Okay, 639. That's our third one. Alrighty, that goes up. That's $10, so it's going to be 20 in odds. Ace deuce, not in the come this time. Four, 1. All right, we're not on it. We need the 8, the 9, or the 10. Here we go. 5, 1, 6. We on the 6? Nope, we're on the 8, of course. 5, 1. Here we go. All right, that's another complete burn. God, I'm gonna stop this, by the way, at this next $100 here. It's been an hour. I'm not having any fun. This will be it. I'm not gonna go past a $500 loss today. I'm just not gonna do it. I'm not gonna spend 4 hours out here flailing my tail around. So we're gonna start out most likely here as a loss today. It's a matter if we can mitigate that loss a little bit. Yo. Oh, it shows 7, it was a yo. It doesn't matter. It's the same thing, $10 to us. Extremely frustrating. What's interesting is I wonder if, and this is gonna make, I'm saying this exactly to JB. I'm throwing from the right side of the table, which I never ever do, 6-5 yo. I'm not good from here. I'm not comfortable from here. I don't know what the hell I'm doing over here. $10 there. If I was from my regular spot, regular toss, would I be throwing better? That's an interesting question to ask, right? I know he's gonna say you're full of shit, you know, but I'm so uncomfortable doing this that I wonder, you know what I mean? I wonder if my other throw is actually better than what we're seeing here. 6-2-8. 6-2. All right. Let's get the 8s to show up. All right, we're going to break our last 100. Oh, I should be on the pass line. Sorry. My bets are in the wrong spot. I'm so used to playing the don't. All right, there we go. We are on the come. Five, 3, 2. All right, we go here. Let's get, well, I'll just, there's 25. It's hard to believe there was a minute there where I was up $30 way back in the beginning part of the show. Seems like an age ago. Here we go. I switched sides because we're having the Seattle meetup. And I know I got a bunch of, another fucking, really? I know I got Alfredo's coming and Corey's coming and guys I know are stick left one shooters that are really good. Oh, sorry, that's not a payment, that's a loss. That are really good shooters from stick left. I'm not gonna fight them for a spot. I'm not good enough. I haven't earned that spot. You know what I mean? So I figure I'm gonna be at the hook or I'm gonna be on the right side most of the time while they're all here. So I'm working from this side so I get used to it. That's the reason why that's why I switched sides. I switched sides just to get used to it over here. So maybe doing a strategy that's pure right side from a side I'm not good at was dumb, probably. But ultimately it's gonna be good for me, right? If there's anything to dice control at all, this is good practice. That goes to the 10. And I gotta get more change. Single odds, and there it is. I've got $140 in the rack, or 1,040 in the rack. So we 7 out here, we're gonna lose 460. That'll be our number today. I won't go down past that. Here we go. 9. Not on it. What do we need? 5, 8, and 10. Yeah, Jason, I don't think my locals will allow that. Washington's got tribal casinos, so they're not going to let us do that, I don't think. We can try it, but I highly doubt that they'll let us do it. There's a 6. We're not on the 6 either. It'd be great if we could cycle through, but they get kind of pissy about that. Even like, you know, you come in and you buy in and you end up at stick left one, they'll bypass you. You can't even shoot. Come on. How about a repeater here, right? 5, 9, 5, 8, and 10, right? 6 and a 9. We got to get repeaters. Come on. Let me hit something. Give me a reason to love the strategy. How about a 3? Give me a reason to want to keep going. 1, 2. Give me a reason to be a math guy, huh? Here we go. Wow, hard hit. There's a 9, again, not on the 9. Repeating numbers that we're not betting on. Beautiful. Yeah, the Indian tribes are very, they're interesting how they handle things. There's an 8. Hey, we got one. They, at one place around here, you, let's get the paid here. There's 10 and 60. You can't shoot unless you have action out there on the person in front of you, which is kind of a weird rule. $15 there, bring all this back. Which is, oh, again, that's kind of a goofy rule, but it is what it is. Also, they have max of $500, but 10x odds. So, right, they pay 15 to 1 here in the horn. And like the yo pays 15 to 1, the horn pays 15 to 1, but the hops pay 14 to 1. Right? So there's just all sorts of weirdness. You just have to kind of know that. If you're gonna be hop betting up here, it's 14 to 1 on the hops, but 15 to 1 on the C's and everything else. It's goofy. So yeah, they have weird rules, and I don't expect they're gonna let us switch around. I wish they would. I also think they're gonna freak out a little bit. There's an 8 coming out. All right, it's gonna be the next point, same point. I think they're gonna be a little bit freaked out by 7 guys buying in for $1,000 or more each. Because that's not normal, right? That's not, most people in our locals are buying in for $300. They're playing small potatoes most of the time. I don't think having a table full of guys that are gonna buy in for $1,000 at least is gonna be normal. So it's gonna be interesting to see how they handle all this. Hope it goes well, I really do. Come on, give me an 8. Yes. Banged it out, baby. That's what I'm talking about. 6-2. Nice job, Johnny. All right, 15 flat and 90 on the odds. That feels like it's $100 coming back. I'm going to make this look like 20. And that's going to be 175 back to the rack. I love that. That was a nice little hit right there. Again, odds are still off up top. $6-5, yo. All right, I got $20 on it. I'm going to take 25 for 5. Ooh, not a great throw. 5. Hey, that's cool. So here's what's going to happen in 5. 3, 2, 5. The odds were off. So what happens is this. It's going to come down. We're going to pay in the flat, but not the odds. The odds are going to come right back in here. I'll take this 10, and we'll come that for $15 since it won. We have 20 and 30, 10 and 10 over there. New comeback coming. Remember we talked about like the morning show, like one of the advantages to playing this way is you don't have this massive amount of money. You have massive money on the 3 bets that are out there, but you're not like, because you're bringing the money back off the felt every time, you don't have this like enormous drop of cash out there that's going to get taken on the 7, except for the 3 bets. You don't have this like enormous thing. Here's a 6-1, so that's going to blow. This will get paid $15. We'll lose the 30 here, and we'll lose the 20 up here. And in the end, where do we land here? I think we're going to be a little bit better shape than I was in when I started this round. So that's 50 bucks. And I got here 1, 2, 300 bucks. So my net right now is I'm down 200. Okay, I'm net down 200 bucks. After being down 500 bucks, we earned a couple $100 back there. I could call it a loss right here. We got a tiny bit of time left. Darksider says, I would suggest that you only play, hold on, this up here. You only play the pass line if the last point was a winner. Otherwise, do 3 comebacks. See, here's the thing. So I'm with you. So what I'm trying to do is play the 3-point Molly, which is the pass line and a couple of comebacks, right? I prefer this. The 3-point Johnny, the real 3-point Johnny, is no pass line. It's just 3 comebacks. I like to get 3 comebacks rolling. Matter of fact, I'm willing to burn $100 here to do it that way, just to show you that I agree with you, number one, and the way that I'm going to do it. So there's 75. Well, actually, I'll take 50 and 50. I'll do $100 here. I'm willing to burn that to do it my way, which is no come out. Don't care about the point. Just care about 3 comebacks rocking, because these rolls where I've had the repeaters and not getting what I'm on, I like that rhythm up there better. I just like the rhythm better. Let's come out. I'll burn one more $100. We'll do it that way, just to get a lens on it as a 5, 3, 2. All right, now we'll do our first comeback. And if I do it true John style, I will not do the odds until they're out. Eight. All right, 6, 2, the 8's coming pretty good right now. 6, 2, 8. So up you go. Next comeback. Now again, you should be here, right? Maximizing the odds, right? I could do just 25. We can just play this last $100 a little bit more safely, and just do that. I don't want to go past the $100, so. And we'll get 3 comebacks instead of the pass line and 2, because again, if we hit repeaters up there like we were before, hey, I'm not on the 9, and we get a halfway okay roll, this will be okay for us. 5, 4, 1. Okay, that goes here. That's the point. Puck is off. I'm going to put $20 up there on it, which gives me 10 and 25 for the next comeback. But yeah, I like this way better. I don't like having this one stuck down here. I'd rather have 3 comebacks working on a hot roll like that. Feels better to me. All right, we got a 5. There it is, 5, 5, 5. 4, 1. Okay. So we don't get paid on the odds because they weren't working. We'll come back out. I'll increase it a little bit though. There we go. $10, yuck. 6, 4, okay. 15 out there. I'll put just $10 on that one. Actually, put 15 on it. Make it 1-1. And our last comeback. Oh yeah, dude, the 6 and 8 ladder. With I rolled a ton of 6s and 8s earlier. 5, 4, 1. Alrighty, that pays a little bit. Oh, it doesn't pay. We weren't on it. That goes to the 5. That was the last point. Okay, 5. And again, I'll take nickels, make it look like a $20 bet. And there it is. I'm in for 100. Like I said, let's have a good outcome here. Okay, let's go. Come on, grab the dice. 5. All right, back to it. Look at that. Nice. But again, we didn't work the odds again, right? So it's only $10. That's fine. 15 coming. 25 back to the rack. Can we turn $100 into $110? That's the question, right? Can I make something out of the damn thing? Let's go. All right, 5 is the point. I got to mark the 5 up when I get done with this shot here. Presuming I don't 7 out. Well, I 7'd out. All right, well, we burned it up. We burned it up. Doesn't matter anyway. All this comes down. What do we have left? We start with 100. $75. So we lost a quarter. Not the end of the world. But yeah, I like that. I like the 3 come bets better than the pass and 2. I just like it better. For whatever reason, it works for my mental state. Mathematically, it doesn't make a difference. So we're down 2 1/4 today. That's what our loss today was 225. I'm gonna log that in. I may come back and play later on, but at this point, 225 as a loss, day 1, out of the gate. We got to fight hard. So here we go. Let me go here and push it in for you. Where's the thing? There's the summary screen. All right, here we go. We are on, what day is today? Today is where we are, casino, paycheck. Strategy was 3-point Molly, buy in 1,500. In the bank, we cashed out $12.75. And just no repeaters for a long stretch. Okay, there it is. There's our log for the day. So we are down 0-1 minus 225. There it is. We're down a little bit. It is what it is, guys. This might be a long month. We'll see. It could be. We might have amazing days coming up, but at this point, it feels like it's going to be a long month. So. Thanks for bearing with and watching and playing along, man. Love you guys, and I will keep throwing from the right side. Maybe I'll get better, and we'll do our thing. So I'll see you in the morning for coffee and craps. And until then, God bless all of you, and I will catch you in the next one. Have a great rest of your Monday, and enjoy the rest of Labor Day weekend.